Welcome to Wildkeepers Rising. I am Rogue Dubs. We are going to be using Ophelia today instead of Milo, the new character. The areas that we're in right now have those spiders that slow us down, so having someone that can get bonus evades will be very beneficial, I believe. We'll be using the new person whenever they show up. Oh, change the direction of the thing on me. Shiver, Frost, Dragon, Master of Everything Ice. I like the sound of that. That's really cool. Look how big he is. Very cool. Let's reroll. Try to get some uncommons. Legendaries. Let's take some time. Think about this. I think attack size is amazing. Not for Ophelia, but for supporting heroes. Okay, so they can't get around that. That's fine. Cooldowns, legendary cooldowns is amazing. We're going to reroll here. I'm going to give myself unhindered plus 50% damage after not receiving damage for 10 seconds, because that seems like it's going to happen a lot for me, just because of how swift she moves. Looking for some tanks, I would say. That is my favorite tank, Wally. I think he's become my favorite. It was definitely Gramp for a while, but I think it is now firmly Wally. I think he's just extremely strong. So we're trying to get Grumble is who we're unlocking. You still see the timer next to my head there, so I'm not going to worry about it. Dashing reduces cooldown by 75% and increases crit chance by 100%. We will do that for sure. Vampire is going on Nipper for now. We may give it to ourselves soon enough. Yeah, we definitely want more evades for Ophelia. That will activate us quite a bit. Rares, very good. Let's take a plus 50% damage bonus for everybody. That seems good. Okay. Super damage and resistance, very good. How can we roll this? I'm going to say 50% chance for attacks to freeze enemies. I'm going to put that on, yeah, because that will make it so he freezes with every single attack, I think. Which is great. If we can get cooldowns again for him, that would be awesome. I'm going to grab this chest up here, and then we will go to the other spot. Super lasting 2 seconds longer seems really good. Just grabbing this chest up here. Alright, we could not get a better one, that's fine. We're going to take cooldowns reduction for everybody. It seems really good. Not a whole lot of enemies yet on this map. Famous last words. I do think there's just a couple of things missing with this game as far as stuff that's a little bit more interactive inside of the runs. Like the items you can pick up, like in Vampire Survivors, that like the magnet item that sucks everything in for experience. You know, like the flame effect, the fire effect. Like I feel like that's something that could be added for sure. Especially when you get to the higher difficulties, I think you'll probably be happy to have that sort of stuff. I'm not wowed by any of this. I like Karn a lot, but I think we already have a damage dealer. We're gonna take our boy Merkel. I think Merkel gives us some good options. Freeze an attacking enemy instead of receiving damage 15% of the time. I don't think so, because we already have Wally, and Wally is incredible. Let's give him more health. I'm going to take for the team, and I'm going to give it to Wally. Because we're not worried about his damage. We're just worried about him living. So with that, we're going to take health there as well. It is nice having more a character that's moves faster. I'm appreciating that. Of course, this is the map that doesn't have the spiders. Like I said, that was the reason I took this, but that's fine. We are 3 minutes away from the big moment, by which I mean the hero that we're going for, Grumble, being available. Piercing is just insane every time. Piercing is one of those universally great gaming upgrades. I feel like if you're getting piercing in a game, it's good. Cooldowns. Cooldowns are just so strong. Like, able to attack more often, reflect more damage during super. We love that. All right, we're at the docks now. These are the spider enemies, so they have appeared. Even on okay, there's actually one chest remaining I didn't get. I'll just work my way up to that if I can get to it. I'm looking for something a little bit better. Super lasts up to 5 seconds. That seems good. Oh, I'm taking some damage, huh? So I have a little bit of regen. Pretty well. So we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna do the unlock after this and the boss in this episode. So still got plenty more coming. No need to fret. We were concerned we're about to one and done here. We're not doing that. Let's go get Grumble. And didn't get a lot of dodge synergies with Ophelia, which I think I would have liked to have, honestly. It's kind of why I took it. I'll take the ice scales. Critical aura on Merkel. It'll make us do crits a lot of the time. Also, the new dragon stays by our side quite a lot, too. I am going to look after this. I'm going to check and see how many more guardians are left. We're just... yeah, that was a lot of damage we were doing that time. Felt like, anyway. We got a Sigil Banish, so that's cool. Alright, one unlock. We made it down here. Every time you dash, all guardians get plus 25% damage bonus for 4.8 seconds. I'm going to take that, and we're going to put that on with Ophelia immediately. So close to getting the experience bonus. Alright. I said I was going to look and see how many Guardians are left in the Spirit Realm. This might be the last one. I think it is. And then we fight this boss. And then, I don't know what's next. Looks like, okay, activate the fountains. That's a 20-minute timer, or... Oh, it's just the fountains, okay. Alright. We'll try this first. We'll see how it feels after we beat the second thing. And then we'll go from there. I think health is good enough. Some new enemies, looks like here. Debuffs monsters, has a strong carapace and provides armor. Okay, interesting. We always take the new Guardian every time we unlock it, because I really like that feature that you get the newest thing that you had, that you got, guaranteed. These are not very good. I'm gonna actually banish Kifu just to kind of clean it up a little bit. You know, we take Nipper. I mean, he's my safety blanket. Weaken plus 25%. Okay, we're giving ourselves the power dash. Yep. And then if we can just find dash synergies for ourselves, that would be ideal. I'll take more crit chance. Seems good. Piercing. And I don't like any of these. I'm gonna reroll. Critical hits do plus 100% bonus damage. Put that on myself. I really like needles. I'm gonna do Pitsy. There's almost literally no enemies on the screen right now. Some sort of ghost thing, looks like. I'll take the damage. Job, Pitsy. Give me a legendary skill. I'll keep taking it. Yeah, these ghost things seem pretty tough. Let's take one of the smacks. I'm gonna take the crit chance one because I did that one power up that gave me crit chance does more. Duration of crit buff by 4 seconds. That's incredible. And Vampire goes on Nipper once again until we find health on Bite. Yeah, it seems like the ghost things are invincible until you hit them once. I'm not sure what the super does for the new thing. They want to give us a cooldown. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take critically active. Yeah, my arrows are doing a lot now. Let's do damage. Like legendary damage, how do you pass that up, right? You can, I mean, no judgment. I just don't think I'm going to. Dash cooldown, yes. We're going to be dashing as much as we possibly can. We did get a cooldown option, but I think we don't need it. I think we're good. So we get armor from that. I wonder if it's just like a free hit where we don't take damage, or what. Plus 50% damage for Pitsy. Okay. Extra damage to enemies at full health. I think that goes on Pitsy because of her ult. because it just will nuke people. Like, as they enter the screen, it will nuke them. I need to dodge more. Okay. Super cooldown. I really want the one where she spins around both directions. Not sure what triggers the cooldown. The ghost becoming corporeal. Seems like it just sort of randomly happens. Maybe you have to attack it once. I'm not really sure though. Yeah. I dodged into some danger there. Kind of spooky. I'll take cooldowns again. But I was looking at the ult for the crab guy. Grumble, that's his name. There's so many rerolls. It's really nice. I'll take super cooldown for the armor one. That seems pretty good. You just kind of do that whenever. Super cooldown 15% minus. It's pretty good. Hitsy, save me. Thank you. 500 damage. Got a minute and a half left for this one. Okay. Armor lasts us for extra 3 seconds. Let's take that. Ah. Hitsy turned right at the last second. I had her at a good angle, but she turned on me. Nah. Those big hearts that appear every once in a while, I think, are just sort of random drops from people. 30% bonus damage from Nipper. Movement speed up is going on Nipper, because it's just absolutely insane. Yeah. It's almost two, he's almost getting 2 in the action. Alright, cooldowns once again. We are in chilling mode. We have everything we need. Super cooldown, Pitsy. Less than 5 seconds it takes to charge it. Nice. Let me know in the comments, what you're thinking of this game. If you have any particular things you want me to try, like a higher difficulty, or this is still an early access title, so there's going to be updates to it. I think if we get to the end, we will probably, depending on how much content there is additional, we may come back to it later and move on. But I'm really liking it. I'm excited to see where it goes from here. It seems like it's doing pretty well. I mean, considering. Sort of the budget, it seems like. I mean, it's definitely made with care. I mean, there's a lot of care put into this game, and we've already gotten a new character, playable character, which is great. There's a deceptive amount of map variety and enemy variety already, so that's really great. Nipper's moving so fast I can almost barely see him. I don't know even why I'm bothering to reroll, but I'll do it. Just give the crit aura to Grumble. I don't think it matters. But when he's down here with us, it'll be good. Gotta go around this corner for the. Make sure we don't get too complacent and get in trouble over here. As I dodge into the enemies. I think we're gonna nuke the thing here. Just pick the Pitsy dodge chance. It doesn't really matter, but... Okay. Yeah, we're done. Cool. Got a Guardian reroll, so that's 19 Guardians. I'm guessing that that's the, you know, for now, that's the last Guardian. So let's think about one that we want to get first. The Floating Orb of Weaken. This is the one that's like, yeah, I don't really want that. When you Guardians faint, allies get 100% crit chance until recovered. I'm going to take double super. That seems really good. And we can probably get our, yeah, we can. We can get our experience boost. And I'm going to take the radius too. Grab 1 health, and these are 2. The dodge, the block, and the dodge chance. Seems good. More crit chance, sure. Great. We're gonna stick with Ophelia. I'm liking this. Let's check out activate the fountains. Activate 3 fountains. Okay. See where we're at as far as time goes by the end of this. We don't have a time limit or anything. The arrows were passing through that guy. Okay. I'll take blink. Interesting. So I think I got an achievement for using all of them. I'm taking double super. I'm gonna put it on blink for now. We'll probably change who has it, but okay, so he's now the fire version of himself. Interesting. Another piercing for me, interesting. Okay. So the question is, what does it take to activate the fountains? Like, what do you have to do? It seems like his super is... Well, no, I think it's just more that I'm getting lucky and it's activating again immediately. I'm rerolling that. Yeah, feed. Great. That's perfect. 50% extra damage to enemies at full health. I'm gonna give that to Nipper for now, because that way his bites will kill them in 1 hit. Do I have to do anything to activate it? Dodge into it, maybe? No? Activate the fountains. Okay. Here I am. Do I need all the... I'm not sure I know what I'm doing. Pull down. I'll give myself auto XP. I'm feeling like you might need to have all 4 Guardians maybe before you can do it, but I honestly have no idea. I don't know. I'll take Bitsy. We just need we need one more support Guardian, I think. Yeah, this is kind of rough, honestly. Like, Blink is really interesting. I don't know quite how to feel about him. I guess that was more damage for me. I'm not really sure what I picked. Like, my controller is randomly not inputting immediately. I don't know if that's the game or my thing. We will take crit chance smack for healing. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned about how this works as far as the big heart. Allies get 50% stored from the heart. Very good. Okay. So I guess the question is, what do we do to activate this? I'm not really seeing an obvious thing, other than it starts glowing. Okay, the blue is growing. That's what's happening. The blue area is growing. So we have to just stay in this area until that blue reaches the edge. That's all it is. Not even that complicated. I'm gonna keep blink on the freeze effect. I think that's fine. That was a lot of kills. Double-sided. Rejuvenation. I'll put on blink because he's kind of getting messed up a little bit. I'm gonna go back to the way I came, instead of going all the way to the end and then all the way back. I'm not quite sure which way is quicker, but I think this is fine, doing it this way. Switch to the weekend, did not mean to do that. Feed again. Do a reroll here. Give the power dash to myself. Okay. I don't know if it kept our progress. It did not keep our progress. It's fine. Now we know what we're doing. It's not as bad at all. This will be the last thing we do for this video. Let me know in the comments if you are wanting to see the boss fight. I'm definitely going to do it, but let me know what else you want to see from this game, like what your thoughts on it are. Fire damage. Yeah, I don't know about Blink. Blink seems. I guess you just kind of pick which one you want, and then. Yeah, and then you just focus on that one. I mean, his cooldowns are super, super fast, and he is freezing a lot now. Alright, got one more fountain to go. This is a case where I'd really like to have an option to see a full map, because I don't really want to go across these boardwalks, but I think I might have to. But I'm going to try not to. I'm going to give Vampire to Blink. It's just so good. Yeah, having cooldowns is great. It is nice having Guardians. I can kind of predict what they're going to do. Like, I've been able to. I can tell what what's his name will do. The new one, Blink. He's going to aggro on the enemy closest to him, so I can prepare for that. It's be a nice time for a Pitsy super. We don't have one. There we go. Okay, this is the last hurrah here. Super's crit chance increased by 30%. Nice. Grab these heal options, or hearts, that is. It's a bit of a tall order for me to go from this into a 20-minute boss fight. We did a lot of stuff, though. We got a lot done. Yeah, I think we're really. I think that last boss is the last. That is the last boss. Victory. Yeah, nice. All right, good deal. Got a Guardian Banish. Nice. Okay. So we are going to call it there for Wildkeepers Rising. We will next time attack the boss, the Goblin. What was his name? Goblin King. Very good. So let me know in the comments what you think of this game. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss that boss run. And give the video a like so I know that you like watching it. And thanks so much for all the support. Really appreciate it, guys. And we will see you all tomorrow.